What's going on, Redhead? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Getting loaded right now. So I did my exercise. I did my reading. I did my cooking, my eating. I took a little baby nap. Eating some sweet potatoes now. So I said, might as well go live. Keep my channel alive. You got a lot of snow over there? It gets hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. It's hard to keep finding the right temperature. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get a strong storm over here. I might not make it to my deliveries. Probably gonna just shut it down. When I was younger, I used to always drive through all the storms trying to make as much money as possible, but I learned not only that, on this account, we're kind of limited to how many loads we get, so it doesn't make sense to rush. The other company I was working was kind of unlimited, so what's up, Rox? I'm doing all right. I'm getting loaded right now, so yeah, I'm on the clock. Oh, I just missed you. That's good. Eating some sweet potatoes. I watched some of that documentary, Redhead, with Tendon. I forgot how to say the word. Artiles, whatever. Fell asleep to it. All I remember is like little bits. Like they called it the Trojan War. I never knew. Now I know what the Trojan. Yeah. I know like that happened in the Trojan War, and then they did mention a couple of the parts of how it happened. But again, I was sleeping basically. Achilles, Lees. Okay. See, I'm reading it like Spanish. I think that's why. Achilles. Yeah. That's what I figured. Problem is, I got a bad memory, so I'll forget how to pronounce it again. So having a bad memory is not fun, but it is what it is. I mean, at least I'm not making it worse. You know. Wow, I actually got to squeeze some honey out today. Lucky me. Today's my lucky day. Wash it down with some coconut milk. Got some coconut seeds too. Not coconut seeds. Coconut chips or whatever you want to call them. Coconut flakes. Hopefully it's healthy for me. You ever bought these flakes, Roxanne? These flakes are good, bro. Put them in your cereal. I gotta find more meals I can use it for. It's a shame that I only had fresh coconut water maybe like twice in my life. That's sad. Life is supposed to be meant eating good, healthy, fresh food. Like, what happened to us? Oh man, these little flakes inside cereal is the bomb. I don't got no cereal, so I just eat them like that. I got some coconut silk milk. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's the silk. It's not original milk. It's like silk. I'm not sure what they make it with, but I'll let you know right now. Filtered water, coconut cream, vitamin mineral blend, all kinds of shit. I wonder what's the main. That's the main ingredient is coconut. Oh boy. Gotta buy my spray. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. Excuse me. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. Oh, yeah. My day's going okay. Glad I got a little nap. It's made by basically squeezing all the juice milk out of fresh coconut flesh. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good. I buy the unsweet one because I eat it with a little bit of honey. I don't want to have like extra sugar. And you know, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. It's going all right. I should be loaded pretty fast today because I didn't have to wait. Sometimes there's like two trailers in front of me. Today I was literally pulled in and got right on the scale. So I've been here since 7, and it is basically 10. Been here 3 hours. You just never know with this place. I've been in and out in 3 hours, 5 hours, and then I've been here for 12, 14 hours, depending on how many trucks. Team water, bro. We're team coconut milk today. That's what I just had. Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down. I'm not gonna take no risk. It's not. It's kind of unnecessary because work is slow. If there was unlimited work, I would probably be tempted. But now that I'm getting older, I realize, man, it's not worth it to make an extra couple $100. Ruin your license, injure yourself, injure somebody. Like, nah, I go shut it down at the. Matter of fact, I think I should go to the casino. No, I can't because I don't eat. See, that's going to be the challenge if I sit for a day or two trying not to order out. Because you guys know I'm getting back with my just eating out on my day off. And I did it 1 week. I'm halfway through week number 2. But sitting for a day or two, I'll have to it'll be tough because I get bored, Work is slower. We lost a contract for a good customer, and then another customer is under construction, so they're using less product, but they're supposed to be running full throttle next month. But they keep saying that, they keep changing the dates. I mean, I've been doing, I still been making some money. It's not like horrible where I'm like. I mean, they've been sending me home, but, at least I've been getting shit done at the house, painting, meeting the plumbers, help my mom clean her house, spend time with the family. And I could do Uber Eats, too. My mom, lets me use her car to do the Uber Eats. But next time I go home, I might as well just finish painting, And then I'm going to meet my new carpenter. I'm gonna meet up with this new carpenter. I haven't did no business with him yet, but so far so good. No, I was gonna say just go chill, eat. The casino's got good restaurants. No, I don't gamble with Redhead at all. I gambled like once I played craps drunk before, but the first time I went to the casino, I found like 40 or 60. I think it was $40 in an envelope on the floor. Then I gambled $10, so I was still up 30. I think I lost like 10 or $15 in the machine, and then I was like, wait, how can you just feed your money to a machine? That didn't make no sense to me. Literally, like you just put your money in this machine and it gives you nothing back. I'm like, how do people get hooked on that? This man talking about go to church. Bruh. Not even Uncle Dave tells me to go to church. Chill, pa. You do you. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Like I say, I'd rather see you in church than at the clubs or on the block, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now on the live stream. That's my brother, Gay Rojas. If anybody wants to say hi to my brother. To be honest, I would go to church, but I don't want to be a hypocrite. 1 and 2, but I would like to use it. I don't know if you see this as something being wrong, because I've been trying to practice my social skills and my just being around people. So, but I don't want to feel like I'm going there to using them for a different purpose. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I forgot the name. Mona told me the name of this group. You could go to like meetings and meet up with like strangers to help with your social skills. Yep, you're right. Pride and ego. That's if that's what you want to call it. That's what we'll call it. Whatever gets you in the door. I just feel like it'd be like a hypocrite move though. And again, it's not like I'm against it. I'm just not for it, if that makes sense. I'm like indifferent about it, like, you got some people who just like, you know, tries to like explain and go against it and like try to belittle people and call them, whatever names. I'm like, nah, like I'm literally, there's a lot of positivity in the book, Bible and church. There's a lot of good messages in there, and it's all positive. I love the positive aspect about it, but just too much of it doesn't make sense. And I don't want to learn about it and talk about it. So I would just prefer if you don't, just don't try to put pressure on me to go to church, because I'm not going. So again, maybe I'll go just to like, spend time with the family and, things like that. But you're not going to catch me like, like officially like joining groups and all that. God does the rest. That's what's up. Like I always say, I'm not a deep, I'm not like a considered like an official Christian, I guess. I was raised as a Christian, but I feel like the way I carry myself and the things that I do in life are good enough. You know what I mean? He's church hurt. Yeah. I don't know. I can't say yes, I can't say no, but that's good for you though, man. Go to church. That's what makes you happy, makes you feel better. It's, good for. Thanks for taking baby Z to church too. She told me you took her. I was like, that's cool. I went to church, yeah, and like I've been to church for like Easter Sunday and to baptize my godsons and maybe a couple other times here and there, but yeah, definitely not my thing. I wouldn't go there for free food, bro. Like, be my purpose to go to church. I just want to socialize people and get out my comfort zone. I got bad anxiety when I'm around strangers and stuff like that. So it would be good for that. But then again, I would feel like a hypocrite. But anyway, let's change the subject. Enough of that. I only go to church for funerals. Other than that, I'm good. Yeah, basically, that's how it be. Yeah. Marion House, what's up? How you doing? I just seen your TikTok video. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Roxanne. I mean, on a live stream, I'll be chilling, but like around people, I kind of like, yeah, I kind of just get like nervous. Yeah, because I'm used to going live and talking to y'all. It's easy. But I want to talk like this around like people, you know what I mean? Like whether it's strangers in a meeting, some, business meetings or something like that. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. Yeah, your TikTok video said stay up, stay dressed, or something like that, Mary. No matter how you feel, get dressed, feel good, stay up. It was a good message. Do you go to therapy? Nope, but probably, possibly one day. How was your Christmas or New Year? Went all right. Kind of happy to start a new year, new chapter. Can't complain. I'm blessed. Food in my fridge, decent job, healthy kids. I got too much to be thankful for to be complaining. People in general. Yeah, tomorrow is what, the 6th? I think tomorrow we just had I think the first call is on the 8th, but tomorrow we had to post what our number one goal was going to be. So I actually just did that today. I had to ask my coach, because he said you got to just pick one goal. So I was like, you know, I feel like it's multiple goals, but he was like, yeah, you could put all of those into systems and something. Forgot what he called it. Systems and I wrote it down. Let me see. See, bad memory. Systems and operations. Because I explained to him what I need to work on. He was like, yeah, you could put that all in systems and operations. And then we're going to have what's called WAGs, weekly action goals. WAGS, WAGs, like wag your tail. That's what my coach calls them. So every week we got to, call in. And every other week we're going to have a conference call. So it should be interesting. Yeah, I forget. I got to write stuff down. Yeah, it should definitely. That's kind of what I needed. It's because it's like I know what to do, but I don't do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I got all the pieces, not all of them, but I feel like I got together. Just, I'm not putting them together. They're just all over the place. I just gotta sit down and get organized and write everything. But what's good about it is every week I gotta show them that I took a step and I gotta prove to them. So that's definitely it's what I needed. I mean, I could have did all of this without them, but they're gonna teach me how to do it different ways. You know what I mean? I mean, you can find all this information on YouTube, and stuff like that. But it's gonna work out, man. Yeah, tomorrow's the 6th. It's called RPM, Rental Property Mastery. My coach, his name is Coach Carson from North Carolina. He got a YouTube channel. If anybody wants to check out my coach, just look up Coach Carson. He's awesome. Yeah, it's called Rental Property Mastery. You got people from all different types of levels, rookies to people who are in what he calls the harvest phase. You got the builder phase, you got the starter phase, the builder phase, and then you got the harvest phase. You got people who's at the end of their career and they're starting to harvest their property, selling some of their property, simplifying everything, and just trying to get ready to retire. So I'm on the builder phase, you know. I got a 10-year plan to retire in 10 years. Man, I don't mind working in 10 years, but I want to be, like, if I want to retire, I want to have the option. I could see myself still working because I like keeping busy, you know, maybe working part-time. But one of my personal goals is to be a better grandfather than I was a dad. You know what I mean? My kids don't have no kids yet. I'm hoping that, you know, they could wait a little longer because that gives me more time to get things in order. And what I mean by a good, better grandpa, I just want to like spend time with them and be with them, you know, on the weekends, take them to school, pick them up from school, all the simple things that I didn't do with my kids, you know. Like they say, grandkids are supposed to be like a second chance, you know. Not for everybody, you know. Some grandparents just don't, you know, put in the effort. You wanted more snow, Roxanne? I mean, Redhead. Man, everybody's name starts with red around here. Y'all be confusing me. Except Mary. At least her starts with an M. JJ's channel used to be called JJ Red, but he changed it. Because I think he named it off of our last name. Our last name means red in Spanish, basically. I do stuff for my kids, Rox. My kids don't. I mean, I'm out here trying to, you know, get this money, basically. Can I do more stuff with them and spend more time with them? Of course I can. But I'm out here doing this for us, too, you know? I'm not out here making money and going to the strip clubs and drinking and smoking weed and gambling. Like, I'm out here getting money to invest and, you know, make sure we all straight. My mom, my dad, you know, my kids, and anybody else that needs, you know, a little help. Some extra snow. Ha. What's up, Nita? Long time no see. My Canadian friend. Nita or Nida? I think it's Nita. I'm doing all right. Maybe I'll get. Where's my dress coat? Nah, I don't give nobody the jacket. The jackets got taken away. It's not that serious. Yeah, you're not the only one. Nobody else is blue. Open your eyes. Every day I'm buffering. Every day I'm buffering. Any New Year's resolutions, Z? Is Jen. Nah. I still got my 2024 goals written over there, though, on my wall. You see that piece of paper? Those are my goals from 2024. So I got to write my goals for 2025. And I got to not only have yearly goals, I got to have monthly and weekly and daily goals. At least monthly, then and weekly, daily. He took them all away. Actually, it wasn't me. That was Cairo who did it. So, but I'm going to leave it like that. I need to say Z's away from my channel. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. Some people take it so personal and be like tripping over being a moderator. Like, man, that should be the least of our worries. Yeah, any New Year's resolutions? I didn't make none, to be honest, but I should. What about you, Jen? You got any? I think because I mentioned it to her, and then she just did it. I told her I was gonna do it, but I never did it. But she did. Yeah. Being a better wife to JJ, I plead the fifth. That's my brother's wife using his channel to text. She wants to be a better wife to my brother, but he doesn't deserve it. So she's a channel manager. Nice. Yeah, she used to. She used to basically. He's saving money. We all got fired. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. I'm just joking. Now, my brother's a husband. He's a good father, and he's just not a. I'm not gonna. I told myself I'm gonna stop judging my brother because I feel like I don't want to like put tension in between us. So I got to work on that. Like even the other day, I texted him something, and then I was like, you know what? I got to stop that. My brother's already, in his 30s. You know what I mean? He's like 34, 35. So he knows what he needs to do. Like he's not a little kid no more where I need to like tell him what to do because I just want, I don't want to put tension on a relationship. I just want to be me and he could be him, and without judging each other. Let's love each other, not judge each other. We could help each other out, give each other advice on some things, but on some things I feel like it's just better off, not being discussed. I've been so focused on Jomi, I kind of left him in the dust. Yeah, but that's a good. I mean, that's understandable though. We all got fired. Yeah, tripping. Turnarounds. He never paid me. What, man? Yeah, I know I don't make no money off this YouTube. This is just for fun. Keep me busy, something positive, you know. Come here and just get shit off my chest. Brox, you making all the money, bro. You the one with the bachelor's degree. Trucking vids. Yeah, I should start making some more. Oh boy. The zone out look. Oh boy, the zone out police. Analyzing. Yeah, that's a good one. No doubt, no doubt. Guess I should turn that light off. Won't make much of a difference. I want to burn that light out. Probably just some chicken with veggies, fruit, sweet potato. I just ate a little while ago. I pretty much eat the same thing every day. Chicken with veggies, fruit, nuts, milk, cheese. Eat a little bit of fresh honey. Losing his concentration. Who's there, Roxanne? Why? What are y'all making over there? Y'all cooking over there? Give my brother some veggies. You know he be slacking on the veggies. Hopefully Jomari don't come out like him. Trying to throw her, not skip her eating her veggies. Pies every day. Y'all still ain't make it home? I'm in Indiana right now. Where y'all guys at? Y'all should have met me. I told JJ I was on my way to where I was at yesterday. I forgot the state. Jesus. Somewhere in the Midwest. Iowa. I was at, matter of fact, I slept at the Iowa 80 truck stop last night. That was my first time sleeping there. I've been there a couple times, but I slept. By the time you guys got to be close to home. Oh, dang. Y'all not too far from me then. Y'all going to drive through Indiana? I'm in Indiana. You should meet up with me. Let's go get some dinner or something. I'm in East Chicago, Indiana. It's right on the border of Illinois and Indiana. You got to be coming this way. I should be done here in a couple hours. I could meet you at a truck stop or something where you get some food. Unless y'all want to hurry up and get home because of the storm. Or y'all want to meet? Yeah, that'd be cool because y'all coming this way. You might as well. Yeah, I'll be done like in a couple hours. I'll let y'all know where I'm at. There's a casino close to here. I don't gamble, but I think they got a couple good restaurants in there. I could park my truck at the truck stop and then the casino is close. I think we should go up in there. Casino's got some, damn, but y'all about to mess up my diet. I'm supposed to be only eating out on my day off. See, this is the problem. People could be a bad influence, when you're trying to, obviously I want to see y'all and the baby especially, but I feel like, like people can, damn, what should I do? Maybe I could just eat something something simple and, not too pricey. Because I've been broke. Not broke, but I've been trying to make up for all this damn money I've been losing lately. I had my dinner a couple of hours ago after emptying another section of the loft and burning the stuff I did not want to keep. Oh, dang. I had chicken with cured lentils and some cheesy garlic naan bread and rice. Sounds good, Redhead. Yeah, I guess I could go eat like a chicken salad or something like that. Healthy and good price. It's funny because I remember I used to tell my brother all the time, like, yo, don't worry about the price. Whenever we would eat, we would go places. I remember my brother, like asking, like, how much is a milkshake? I told him, like, bro, You don't ever ask how much something costs, bro. You just order it, you know. But I mean, you could analyze it in your head, you know. Look at the menu. I do that now, but the times are different now, you know. I used to have money like that. Shit. The problem is, I understand the worth. I understand the worth of money now. Before, this was before like I was investing, you know. I used to just spend my money like crazy, and what you call it. And now that I learned how to invest my money, I'm like, man, every dollar turns into $10 after so many years invested, you know. I mean, I still eat out and have fun, but I just try to budget my money now, you know. It's freezing outside for walking. We could go to the mall or something. I ain't trying to walk outside and be freezing. I mean, I guess we could go for a walk, but we could walk around the casino. Casino's pretty big, and I'm not too far from the casino. Or I could start driving closer towards. Um, I don't know if I should start driving closer towards Pennsylvania. Who's 31? JJ's only 31? Damn. I thought you said that you were 5 years younger than me. Hold up? Jen's 31 or JJ's 31? I think you're about the same age. Oh, I unload my truck, Breadhead, every day. I get fresh air. Oh, Jen is 29. Easily by having a bad memory. I remember all my kids' age. I think my mom is 56. My dad is probably 57. I remember all my kids' years. His is easy to remember. February 28th. I remember JJ used to like that line. I don't know if he remembers. Erica's 34. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Selena's the baby. That's crazy. I thought JJ was the baby. Yo, I thought JJ was the baby all these years, and then I just found out recently that Selena's the baby. I was like, yo, that's kind of not cool, you know. That I don't even know like the order of my own siblings. It is what it is. Yeah, we're half brothers though. I mean, I don't mean it like that. Like we didn't grow up in the same house. I don't feel like I love them any less because we only have the same father, different mothers. But I'm pretty sure if we would have all grew up in the same house, obviously I would know a lot more about them, including the range and just a lot more, you know. So I like how he said, I think my mom is think. Yeah, she's like 56. What's up, Cairo? How you doing? My mom's age? Well, I'm 40 and she had me when she's 16. So that puts her like at what, 56? Maybe I don't celebrate my mom's birthday enough. That's why. That's why I don't know my mom's birthday, because I don't buy her cakes. I give her gifts every year, but maybe I should start buying her birthday cakes. What's up, BKM? Yeah. I know I was only going to be off by like 1 year if I was off. Where you at, BKM? I'm in Indiana right now getting loaded. Yeah. Hmm. I know they love you more though. even though you don't talk to them. I mean, if you're around somebody more, you're gonna love them more. That's just natural. I mean, me and you spent, a significant amount of time together, so we definitely got a bond. But, I was never really around my sisters. I mean, me and Erica used to chill at a point in time, and me and Selena chill a little bit now. But I mean, it's the truth. I'm not trying, I love all my family, but I don't think nobody, because I don't know, everybody's different. But the way I see it is, the more time you spend with somebody, the more like feelings you're gonna have for them. But again, I'm not no love scientist or doctor. I don't know much about love, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. What's up, Q? Heading to Virginia. That's what's up. At least you're getting away from the snow. I'm heading right into the snowstorm. $43. Nah, you're not the oldest. I think BKM might be the oldest. And that's a blessing, getting old is, you know. Oh, in Michigan. Yeah. I've been in Texas lately, and in the South, I've been loving it. 50. She's like 51, right? That's why we call him Uncle BKM. The oldest on YouTube. How old are you, Rox? BKM looks good for his age, actually. Not you, redhead. Nobody said you were 51. Talking about Beretirang, Mary. Yeah, for sure, Q. Everything got pros and cons. Getting old, being short, being tall. Nah. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I feel the truck shaking. I think they're done. Oh, yeah. About to get out of here soon. He already disconnected the hose. So I should be done here in a few minutes. Where y'all at, West Constant? Don't you have to check? Check what? Well, I could see that they disconnected the hose, and I felt the truck shake. So they were probably standing on the back step or something. Oh, he's gonna come to the truck and let me know. Here he comes right now, actually. I see him walking up. All right, thank you, sir. Actually, yeah, I do gotta go check the back. I gotta make sure that they close the anti-lock thing because it's broken. Some of these guys don't know how to mess with it. So I see y'all later. Everybody take care. I gotta get off the scale, focus and all that. Appreciate all you guys. Peace.